If you are an incense enthusiast, consider subscribing. So it's been so long since I last did a DIY video, and I just really wanted to do this because I am now starting to prepare for Durga Puja, and I'll be making several batches of incenses because I like to smudge my house during the pujas. So I just thought, while I'm making this, might as well show these to you because so that in case any of you want, you can also make it. So what we're doing today is I've got these cups. These are like tiny cow dung cups, and I get this from a particular person in Indore, I guess, somewhere in MP. I'll be leaving his number in the description, so you might just want to get in touch with him in case you want this. I don't know, I haven't seen this anywhere on Amazon or any other website, so I have no clue if you can just find it there. I just find this this bowl like structure really nice because it holds quite a bit of stuff, and this is actually for Havan, but I make it into a dhoop, and I like to smudge my house because then the smudging goes on for quite some time because it releases a lot of smoke, because of course the quantity that goes into this is quite large. So I'm going to do this, and I'll just show you what all I have. So this is Loban. I just got this chunk from somewhere and I pounded this in my mortar and pestle. So this is what we have. This is the Durgeshwari Sambrani powder that we get from Cycle, and I think this is quite cheap, I guess 20 rupees or so. I really like this fragrance. I really like this. This is this is the Havan Samagri that I got from the same vendor, and I always buy my Havan Samagri only from him. I think I've added some, I guess some kind of grains, akshat, chawal, to this, rice to this, and we have honey, and this is ghee which I've melted, and I've added some amount of kapoor in this. I got this kapoor from a local organic store here, and this is the Bhimseni kapoor, that original stuff that they have. So this is what is there, and I think this was like, I don't exactly remember, this is like a year old or more than that, I guess. This was for, I think, 360 rupees for 100 grams or something. So I this is one of my really prized possessions, so I'm just keeping it very safe, so I reuse it very less. So I've added that to this, and the ghee as usual, and I'll be using this diya to light this. You can light this in the gas, on the gas also. One of the earlier videos has me showing this how to use this on the gas, but just place it on the burner, light this up, and then there will be light here. But because I'm now making it into an incense, so I'll be using this, and this is the holder. So this will go on this, and then this is a small little diya that I'll be placing inside this. We have, the first thing we do is dip this in this. Whenever I dip this in this mixture, in this ghee and camphor mixture, I always do this, and I leave it aside for around I leave this inside the ghee for say 3 to 4 hours or so, and then I take this out and I leave it aside for around 24 hours or so that it soaks well, and it's easier for me, it's not messy that way. And that you have to do. Now what I'll do is, so this is the Loban that we have. I'll add a little ghee to this, I'll add a little Sambrani powder to this, and I'm going to go generous with this because I really like this. So 1 whole spoon, a big one. Then we have this mixture to give some body to the incense. You can use any Havan Samagri that you have, or anything else that if you might want to use, probably some kind of floral powder or something. I am just not a very big fan of floral powders. I would rather have Havan Samagri so that it's a real stuff. So that's the reason I'm doing this. Then what we have is, then I'll be mixing this. I'll also add a little bit of ghee to this thing, and a little bit of honey to give it a little stickiness, so that it all comes together and forms into a pellet, a big pellet that I can just fill inside this. So this is what we're doing. Mixing actually takes time because the powder is really light. It's almost like talc, and it flies if you're not patient with it. So it tests your patience. And because this gives out a lot of smoke, you might not want to keep it inside the house if there are, say, pets or kids, or if there is somebody who has a problem breathing. But this is a very good one for smudging, and make this for say 9 days. So you could probably make for once, so make one for per day, so 9 cups, or you could make for twice, so you could make 18. I'll be making around 18 or so, and then you can bless this all and ask it, give it your intention and ask it to work well for your family, and then you can use it for the 9 days of puja, the Durga Puja that we have. I think it's starting from the 2nd, and it will go on till 12th is the Durga Puja, Dashmi, that's 12th. So this is what we have. It all comes together. And then I leave it aside to dry for some time, so probably a week or so. I'll just leave it aside. So once I'm done with that, and once I'm ready with the the product, I'll let you know. I mean, I'll probably do another episode and I'll show you how it goes. And once I'm done testing the fragrance, I'll also let you know. Also in the coming days, I'll also be making more of these variations, because for now I just used the Havan Samagri, honey, ghee, and Durgeshwari powder and Loban. Now in the next thing I'll be doing more with, say, Sambrani and Google and stuff. So I'll be giving out more of these kind of episodes, because I'll be making more of these cups. So that's the episode that we had today. I just thought I'll make this short video for you, and it's been really long that I did a last a DIY video. I really wanted to do this for you guys. So that's all for the episode today. I hope you enjoyed this episode and you learned something from it. If you think somebody else can learn something from it too, and if you think somebody will be happy to make this and for Durga Puja, you might just want to share it with them. And if you like the episode, give it a like and share it with people who might just benefit from this. This is Dolly Jha here, and I thank you so much for watching this episode. Till we meet again next, take very good care of yourself. Namaste.